We continue our reading of From the Heart, a daily devotional by Ellen G. White. Today's reading, July 21. God's superior power. You shall speak all that I command you, and Aaron your brother shall tell Pharaoh to send the children of Israel out of his land. Exodus 7:2. The Lord directed Moses to go again to the children of Israel and repeat the promise of deliverance with a fresh assurance of divine favor. Moses went as he was commanded, but the people were in no mood to receive him. Their hearts were full of bitterness. The lash was still sounding in their ears. The cry of anguish and distress drowned all other sounds, and they would not listen. Moses bowed his head in humiliation and disappointment, and again God's voice was heard by him, "Go in, speak unto Pharaoh, king of Egypt, that he let the children of Israel go out of his land." He was informed that the monarch would not give his consent until God should lay his hand in judgment upon Egypt and bring Israel out by his almighty power. He would show them, by his servant Moses, that the Maker of the heavens and the earth is the living and all-powerful God above all gods, that his strength is mightier than the strongest, that omnipotence could bring forth his people with a high hand and with an outstretched arm. Obedient to the command of God, Moses and Aaron again entered the lordly halls of the king of Egypt. There, surrounded by the massive and richly sculptured columns and the gorgeousness of rich hangings and adornments of silver and gold and gems, before the monarch of the most powerful kingdom then in existence, stood these two men of the despised race, one with a rod in his hand, come once more to deliver their request that he would let their people go. The king demanded a miracle. Moses and Aaron had been previously directed of God how to act in case such a demand should be made. And Aaron took now the rod and cast it down before the king. It became a serpent. The monarch sent for his wise men and sorcerers, who at his command cast down every man his rod, and they became serpents. But Aaron's rod swallowed up their rods. The magicians did not really cause their rods to become serpents, but by magic, aided by the great deceiver, made them appear like serpents to counterfeit the work of God. The work of God was thus shown to be superior to the power of Satan. Signs of the Times, March 11, 1880. This concludes our reading today of From the Heart. When I cry, you cry.
Making a list of all of the good things you've done for me. Lord, I've never been one to complain, but right now I'm lost and I can't find my way. My world's come apart and it's breaking my heart, but it helps to know that your heart is breaking too. When I cry, you cry. When I hurt, you hurt. And when I lost someone, it takes a piece of you too. And when I fall on my face, you fill me with grace. 'Cause nothing breaks your heart or tears you apart like when I cry. Alone in the dark, face in my hands, crying out to you. Lord, there's never been a time in my life. There's so much at stake, there's so much to lose, but I trusted to you, 'cause you'll bring me through. And it helps me to know that I'm not alone. When I cry, you cry. When I hurt, you hurt. And when I lost someone, it takes a piece of you too. And when I fall on my face, you fill me with grace. 'Cause nothing breaks your heart or tears you apart like when I cry. You're the one who calmed the raging sea. You're the one who made the blind to see. And you look through all of heaven and eternity, and through it all you saw me. When I cry, you cry. When I hurt, you hurt. And when I've lost someone, it takes a piece of you too. And when I fall on my face, you fill me with grace. 'Cause nothing breaks your heart or tears you apart like when I